I just wanted to go over the safety program observation and checklist assignment. I know this is very helpful, so please watch this from the beginning to the end. I try not to make it long, but this assignment is a core assignment that should be completed. And what you're going to do is you'll come to, safety program observation, and it says work on this assignment. And what I want you to do, this very first sheet is going to be your time sheet that you're going to copy and bring this with you, because you're going to do a 1-hour observation. It's kind of like a safety observation of a preschool, okay? So you're going to bring this with you, your name, the date, time in and out, 1 hour, and then verification signature. That could be whoever you're in the classroom with, or the director of RIO HONDO, or whoever is going to sign your paper. And then also if you go to RIO HONDO, you just check that and you're good to go. Or if you're at another site, I'm going to need the school name, the teacher's name, the address, zip, and phone number. So make sure that's all on there. And then you can get a teacher or director's signature, or whoever is going to sign that paper for you on that campus. Okay? So that's the first thing that you'll do, is print that out. Next, this is another important thing. At RIO HONDO College, you can observe 1 hour at the preschool center. I'm gonna get that lower. You can observe at the preschool center for 1 hour without having all the immunizations completed. This was what I was told about RIO HONDO. If you go there, it's because you're spending less, 1 hour or less with kids. So you need to call and just make sure to confirm this. Otherwise, if you go to another preschool, or even if you work at a preschool, you're going to need to make sure you have your TB test done within 1 year and it's clear. You're going to need to have your Tdap vaccination, which is on that little card that you get from the doctors. You have your Tdap vaccination, make sure that you have that. MMR also is usually given when you're little, so it will show it on the card. The flu shot you do not need, but this is just optional. If you have it, great. If not, no worries. And then last, they're going to want your ID, your driver's license or student ID, usually at different preschools. So make sure you have that done, okay? And if you go to RIO HONDO, call them, set an appointment, make sure everything's good to come in for a 1 hour visit, okay? That's what you're going to do first. And then if you go to a different preschool, you're going to email me the preschool's name, address, and phone number, and then I'm going to approve it for you, which most often I do. Okay? Again, you're going to observe a preschool center or a center close to your house. And here is the information for RIO HONDO and what to bring. Here's our observation guidelines. And here's the vaccination list. And again, you're just going to print it up. You can write on this vaccination list, and that's what the preschool will want to see. Okay? See that you have all this information done. You do not need to turn this in to me. I do not want to see your vaccinations. This is just for you to go to the center to be prepared that you have it all done. Okay? Okay, so you're going to print that out, timesheet, print out vaccination, okay? Next, this right here is a licensing Excel. So all it is for your reference. So when you open this licensing Excel, it's just going to help you answering questions, and you can quote from this if you'd like. If you notice, it tells you all about licensing. So this is just again for your reference, and at the bottom there's tabs, and you can click on all the different areas of licensing. And this is going to be your assignment right here. I have it open for you. So this one you can do, or again, I have it open right here. And what you're going to do is read this assignment. It's going to talk about what you're going to observe. Okay. The whole assignment, so step 1, step 2. Step 1 is going to be the observation. Step 2 is going to be the written response to these questions. And then step 3 is a checklist. So you will need to copy page 3 as well. So you're going to copy your timesheet to bring in for them to sign. You're going to copy the vaccination if you need it. And then you're going to copy this checkoff list, because this is what you're going to kind of look at in the preschool room. Okay, so this checklist that's indoors, checklist that's outdoors, and you're going to literally just put a check on it. Okay, so you'll print that out. For the assignment, you'll turn in the written observation, which is 2 to 3 paragraphs, this checkoff list, the timesheet, and then 3 to 4 pictures without children. So whether you take a picture on the outside, playground, or inside when the kids are not in there, you need 3 to 4 pictures. Okay? Again, the assignment is not going to be written. This assignment's not going to be handwritten. It's going to be typed. So this part, you can upload the check marks however you want to do it. Okay? But this part where you're going to answer these questions, that's going to be done on typed format. Okay? And that is it for the assignment. Okay, the hardest part I think is making sure you have the 1-hour visit to the preschool. Any questions at all, please feel free to email me and I'll be happy to get back with you. Okay, I hope that helps with this assignment. Take care and have fun. Have fun doing the assignment. Bye.